Okay, in this exercise, we're going to look at the third family. You know, there are three family types: loadable families, in-place families, and system families. That's it. Now, we have some questions about in-place families. So we're going to open our mechanical template, and let's have a look at go to the systems tab, and let's just place some duct here. Okay, very simple duct work. Okay, and let's go this way. Now these are our system families, the duct that we just placed in here. Now, when you want to create a in-place family, this is what happens. You can't do this in the regular family environment. This is only in the project environment, okay? So what we want to do is we want to go all the way down to where you load a component and you see the drop down and it'll say model in place. Okay, and the first thing it's going to ask you is just like we did in the family environment, it asks you what category. So in this category, we're going to say duct fittings, and we're going to click OK. And then you want to give it a name, so let's call it, well, let's just call it duct fittings 1, or we can call it whatever. Let's just call it sample family in place, just for now. But you can call it anything. And then you said OK. Now, once you do that, you notice what happened. You fell right into the family environment here. So all you do here is basically, now the thing you need to know here about in-place families, they're basically going to be used for maybe this project. It's not going to be something that you're going to be using over and over again, like we do the loadable families or the system families, because it could be a daunting task. So this is a situation where we want to make something special. I know there was a question about doing this in the family environment. No, you can't do it there. You don't have that option. So let's just make a simple extrusion here. And so let's go to the end of this duct. Say we want to make a fitting such as this. And let's take this up here. And let's go there, and let's close this. Okay, we can name material and whatever we want to do here. And then we got our depth at end. So I think we're going to keep it at 1. So let's see what happens. Oop, I'm sorry. Now let's see where we are here. Oh, okay. So I need to fix this guy. If I can align this to that. So basically, I've just basically showed you one case of an in-place family. We align this bottom to this. There. So it's very simple. This is an in-place family. This is the third of our family types. There are only three. There are only three families that I know of, and I think that's it. You got loadable families, in-place families, and system families. So when you go in, I'm going to review this one quick time. Now, when you look at this, you'll go here and you'll click the finish mark when you're done. And there you have it. It'll post itself as in-place families. Gave it name, will be created and everything. And this is the family you're going to make in the model environment. Now, let me just show you something really quick here. Let's go into new. I'm going to make sure I'm telling you this right because I'm positive you can't do this in this. Okay, now we're in the family environment. So let's go to component, insert. Create. See, you don't have that option here. So you can't create an in-place family in the family environment. It's really not an in-place family if that's the case, because it's something that you model within the model, like we did here. Oops, do that again. This is what we did here. So anyway, it's trying to do some of these. This is a duck case. So we've learned all, we got the basics for all three family environments now. So, and like I said, when you go into this environment, you can go and create anything you want from what we learned. You can do revolves, you can do extrusions, voids, anything you like. And then you want to edit in place. So you're in that environment. You can go in here and you can also edit this. You can edit this in place family that you created. So if you want to change the size of it, finish, and there. You want to edit edit in place. You just click edit in place, and you have your in place family highlighted, and you can do all of these different functions while you're in the edit mode, and then you finish it. So anyway, that's a brief example of in-place families. Now you know all the different family types. Remember, there is in-place family, which is what we just looked at. We have loadable families. The loadable families are the families that we use to insert tab here and load families from our family library, or families that we download or create. And then we have, of course, our famous system families. Anyway, do a few of these, create a few practice in place families. This is just a mechanical duct family, and let's move on. So anyway, yep, there you go. That's an in place family, model in place. Okay, if you like this video, subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next level.